Sony Computer Entertainment and blah, blah, blah. Ugh. Screwed that up already, didn't I? It's a forest. It's still a forest. Ooh. Horsey. Oh, 3 horses. Surprise. Get off me, man. Why you gotta touch me like that? It's totally wrong. You wearing your Ku Klux Klan bag over your head. So wrong. Man, you said we was going to Six Flags. This doesn't look anything like Six Flags. Not one bit. But the bridge is out. Guess we'll have to turn back. You know, because no bridge, no go. Hello everyone, this is FuzzBuzz00, and welcome to ICO. Trademark. So, we are going to start a new game. Now this is a blind LP. Well, kind of. I've played through the first save point to make sure everything works, but other than that, this is blind. It's going to be an adventure. An adventure of epic proportions. You guys had a boat? Why don't you say so? I'm still upset that this doesn't look like Six Flags. There better be Bugs Bunny or something in here as well. And I'm gonna get the pictures taken. Alright. I'm gonna put my arms up on every single ride. We gotta get the fast track tickets so we won't have to get into a line. I have to pretend to have my leg broken so that we can get handicap passes. I mean, roller coasters are a serious business. Wonder what the biggest roller coaster here is. You row that boat really slowly, man. What sword? I don't see any sword. Oh. You mean that sword. Man, how do you see where you're going? I mean, I know you're... Oh! Whoa! Dude, just warn me before you do that. You want me to go blind or something? Oh, this is the part, you know, right before the good part of the ride when you're like, you know, slowly going up and then you have to get to the top and you're like, oh my god, when's the ride gonna fall down the big drop? When's the picture gonna be taken? Dude, I told you to warn me. Jeez. You guys have no consideration for other people's eyes. Wow. This ride has a really large capacity. Man, I can walk. You don't need to carry me like... Hey, 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 hey! Man, I don't care about your village. Let's just get the simulation started. Alright, I'm fastened in. We gonna start the ride? Guys? 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 My harness is kinda tight. slightly uncomfortable. Oh, dude, the ride's starting. I think I'm facing the wrong way. I can't see. Great. This sucks. Jeez. Hey, stop the ride. I gotta pee. I gotta pee, guys. I gotta. Oh! 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 The ride safety commissioner is gonna hear about this one. And why does everything look like a weird horror film from Japan? It's got the grainy film texture and everything. And the cage in the middle of the chamber with some growing black shadow that oozes out like some sort of a liquid. And what the heck? Ah, it's like the black blood from District 9. Oh, there's a fetus coming out of it. Aw, man. Hey! Hands off the merchandise! Oh god. It's just a dream. I was touched by black people. It was horrible. Well. Ride's over, guys. You can all come out of your pods. Guys. Oh man. I'm starting to think this isn't a ride. Okay then. I guess I'll just be on my merry way. Whee! Alright, so back to me actually being the narrator. Ooh, don't fall off. So yes, this is ICO, made by Sony Computer Entertainment Europe apparently. Come on, you can't jump up there. Don't you have mad hops like every other video game character? Nope. You're just a little boy named ICO. You don't have much capability in the terms of, well, much anything. You don't have a magic sword. You don't have much combat prowess. You can climb pretty well, I guess. I mean, for a little kid, I don't know. I don't remember what it was like to be a little kid. I'm a big kid now. But yeah, you can climb ladders and stuff. You can jump a fair distance, I guess, considering that you have, you know, these weird borrachas. Or something like that. So there's all these little containers that were holding us. But why are we here? Those people who put us in here said it's good for the good of the village? Is this human sacrifice? What's going on here? There's this lever. It took me forever to figure this out. I thought I was supposed to just jump and grab it, because I tapped the use button, which is circle, and it didn't work the first time. It just took me forever to figure out this one room. So yeah, like I said, this is going to be a blind LP, but not for this first video. I'm going to make it one video per save point. I guess that makes sense, pretty much. I'm assuming this game is linear, there's no backtracking. Because I have played the sequel to this game, Shadow of the Colossus, and that game was kind of linear. I mean, you always came back to a central hub, where like you have to, you go off, beat one boss, then you come back, and you go off and beat the next boss. So if I was to LP that game, then I'd just be like, one boss per video, which would make it a very short game, only 16 videos. And this game seems to have the same sort of thing going for it. It's very minimalist. It doesn't go much into explaining its superb story or nothing. See, now there's blood here on the ground. That's most definitely blood stains. What was happening here? This place is weird, creepy, and monochrome. That's something I didn't like about this game when I started playing, is that, well, it's probably a part of the art style, that your character seems to be the only thing that has any sort of color. You know, the red, blue of your... Oh, shoot. Right. X is to drop down, triangles to jump. So yeah, this is something that, I guess, is fitting for an adventurer, being able to climb this chain without using his feet. I can't do that. And I'm fairly physically fit. You know, landing there with your stomach without even making a sound. But, you know, there's no enemies to fight, no storyline as far as I can tell. Now this right here, this little circle on the ground. What's up there? Ooh, we got a long climb ahead of us. Let's go! Let's take this ladder. Whoop-a-doo! No, not that ladder, actually. Let's go on the other side to that ladder. That's where we need to go. Okay, where am I? There we go. Camera control here is kind of awkward, because you can't freely turn the camera. It always snaps back to where your character is. Occasionally, it sort of flies out to some point of interest, but that only has happened once, and that's because I didn't know what I was doing. But look at here, this staircase. This staircase. I'm having some major deja vu here. This is the same staircase from the dream that I just had, where I got swallowed by Black Blood District 9 stuff. Do I really want to go up here and have that happen to me? I don't even know what it meant. It is probably just a dream. Let's just keep going. Alright, so the staircase kind of breaks here. Or I've got the feeling that this was like a bridge that went from... Well, actually, I have no idea what this was before. Like, I mean, that staircase, at this rate it was going up, wouldn't have made it up there. What's this thing that fell down? Was it like steeper stairs all of a sudden? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. But more of this staircase. So this game is very artsy. Hey, look, this part of the fence looks like it can be jumped over. It's like, looks slightly bent, like something hit it. Like a rock fell down. Because something did, didn't it? Yep. Whew, alright. Yeah, this game is very artsy, very minimalist. I don't know what else to say about it. Here we are. Hey! I don't know what language that is. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but I will get you down from that cage. So say something, maybe. Alright. So, you have to go out the window there. Climb up here. I'm pretty sure this would have taken me... This took me like a good 40 minutes to figure out, like, oh, there's a window there. Which is a bad omen for the future of this LP. I've only played through, well, to the second, through the first save point to the second one. So we gotta use this lever. And now she seems to be aware that something's happening. Well, I got you down. Now you're in the same prison, just lower. Oh shoot. Well, okay. I guess that's impressive. You survived that fall without... You just got up like it was nothing. You fell straight on your ass. I wonder how far a fall I can take. I don't think I should be testing that out. Now let's go jumping down these stairs. Whee! Whee! Oh, can I jump over the side? Nope. Looks like we've got to take the sort of long way down. So there she is all the way at the bottom. See if I can't get that prison open for her. I mean, come on. There wasn't even any food in there. Not that there was any food in mine. They just left me to die. They told me not to be angry with them? I mean, come on. Now, stupid controller thing, like, the controller plugin I'm using right now doesn't use, you know, analog controls. So, or maybe it does, because when I'm like pointing the analog stick in a diagonal direction, it thinks that I'm like pushing it only slightly to the right and only slightly to the left. Well, you're too high up. Why can't I get to you? How am I supposed to open your gate from there? Lower yourself. Fine, I'll figure something out. Alright. Let's go this way. I bet all that you need to break that chain of yours is a little extra weight. Ah! Oh! Gotta stop landing on my head. Ooh! Fire! Wait a second. Your cage was open the whole time? Why didn't you just jump down? Ooh. You're pretty. Didn't catch that. Can you speak ancient Roman Japanese or whatever I'm talking? Oh my god. Oh my god. What do you want from me? What the? Oh, bye now. Well, they're carrying her away. I have to save her. Pick up. Okay, see, look, the camera snaps to her. So I gotta save her. Must save her. Here. Come here. If you hold R1, I forgot to mention that. That's something else I have to. Come on. Stay behind me. Come on! You're taller than me. You should be able to run faster. I don't know. I feel really uncomfortable. Hey! Back off! I got a wooden stick. Oh my god, you're so much bigger than me. I can't even tell if I'm hitting you. Yeah. You tap the square button to attack. Smack things around. And once you kill that guy, these dark portals in the ground disappear. I experimented. I figured out, like, you know, if you just try and run away, those black things come after you. They never stop. Like, it doesn't matter how far away you run. They always come, and they go after this girl that's with us. Now, this girl's name, according to the manual, her name is Yorda. Y-O-R-D-A. How we figure that out, I don't know. It's just given to us in the manual. It also says why we were... Well, wait a minute. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, yeah. So, while you're holding R1 next to her, you pull her hand and you take her around with you. You can call her to you by pressing R1, and she will, if she can, make her way to you. If you stand around for a while, she will look in a direction that you need to go. Sometimes. That's what I figured. Maybe it was coincidence. But, you have to bring her to here. She's got some sort of magical power. Yeah, I've gotten used to it by now. You didn't have a sword. Whatever, I'll take it. Come on. She never follows you on her own accord, so you have to basically drag her around with you everywhere. So, come here. Alright, fine, I'll help you up, princess. You know, what the are you doing? Come on. There you go. Jeez, just because I was just a little bit misaligned. Game flaw found. So here I actually have to help her out. Actually, I think she can make it up on her own, but you have to help her out. She's not as strong as you. She couldn't handle that simple fall from the cage. Hey look, it's a couch. Yeah, I guess now's a good time to take a rest. Lunch break. Come on. We're going to sit together and discuss our feelings. And this is the save point. So, how are we for time? We are at 21 minutes. So I guess this is a good place to stop, guys. Join us in the next episode and we continue playing ICO. I can't tell you what we're gonna do because I don't really remember what happens. It's been so long since I test drove this game. Like it was a month or so ago when I decided that I wanted to play this game. But yep, let us save it. Alright, slot 2 into slot number 1. What? Yeah, format the memory card. I thought I would have formatted it. Okay. Yeah, take your time. The music here just feels so off. I don't know. Something wrong with it. And let us end the game. Yes, this is okay. So, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.